Oh, Gregorian chanting, kind of. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I always love a good excuse to, try my hand again at some chanting in music fashion, in a music-like fashion. Oh, yeah. And no, when I say that, I mean like Gregorian chanting I use as a catch-all for basically any rhythmic and musically inclined chanting and like I'll just call it Gregorian chanting, even though technically it probably isn't. Let's be honest. Like I said, welcome to the stream. It's Tuesday. Another not normally on a, or what am I trying to say? Normally on a Tuesday we'd be doing Higurashi, but we're still in our small hiatus window. Higurashi should be returning next Saturday, or this coming up Saturday. I'm always confused by a lot of things, obviously, but I'm always confused if it's like Tuesday today, if I say next Saturday, do more people think that means the coming up Saturday, or essentially 2 Saturdays from the day? I never know. I know there's like a technical answer to that, but like I think people's understanding is different on that matter. Now it's easy to say whatever people are picking you could say, well, whatever group is picking the other choice is the wrong answer. Again, technically, but language and conversation fails if you do not impart the correct message to the receiver, right? So it's not on them, it's not their fault, or something along those lines. I have a friend who will always say that to me, and she's like, she gets on me and my other friend's case because like, I guess for some reason, I don't necessarily agree with it, but she claims that me and him use unnecessarily big words sometimes to try to explain ourselves. And so it usually gets into, not an argument or anything, but a discussion about like, hey, if you're going to use words that, I always argue, if I use like a bigger word, it's because I think it's going to like actually more accurately describe what I'm trying to get across. But her whole point is, hey, if you're using big words and the receiver of the big words don't, or any word necessarily, I know it's going to come across as me saying that she's dumb or something, but like, if the receiver doesn't get the message, then you're doing a bad job at communicating, whatever the case is. So just a little anecdote there. What was I saying before that brought this? Yeah, so usually Higurashi would be on Tuesday, would be tonight, but that'll return this coming up Saturday. In a few days from now, we'll return to chapter 6 of Higurashi. We are, what would that be? Almost, let's see, what's a third of the 8 episodes would be, somewhere in between 2 and 3. So I think it would be fair to say we're about 2/3 of the way through Higurashi. That's exciting. But not tonight. Tonight, we're going back to the Talos principle. Get me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in, voice from above. I will solve the puzzles. Were we only done with 4? I thought we had finished 5. Damn. No, it's not the case. Alright, let's see. Will I be able to finish 5, 6, and 7 by tonight? Wait, is there a 6 and 7? Or maybe did I think we are on 5 because I thought there was 7 again? We gotta take a look. We gotta check. No, there's definitely 7. 5, 6, where is 7? Is it behind one of these? Oh yeah, it was awkwardly behind. Alright, well, maybe less likely that we finish this Egyptian place tonight, but who knows? It will be interesting. I know in previous streams you were talking about the star thing, and it was in last stream where we kind of determined that those ones where there's no, like, it's like, oh, there's only blue lights in these puzzles, but it's asking for a red light to drop the door, so we could get the star. Something that we realized last stream was that you might have to find way off in the distance in the horizon, kind of, above walls or something, find a beam of light to connect from. It's going to be interesting to see if, like, as we get later on in the game, and if there's, like, a post-game or, you know, depending on how this game handles, if you're wanting to do, like, cleanup or something, it'll be curious to see, if I want to do that or how easy that is to do. Because I'll tell you one thing I don't want to do is, like, bash my head against trying to find the stars. The puzzles themselves, maybe not as bad if I know what I'm doing, but finding them could be a pain in the ass, I feel. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I was doing work today to figure out what a couple of games coming up on the schedule are going to be, and I'm very excited for some of them potentially here. But I don't want to get too much on the plate now, especially because we're going to be starting back up Higurashi here in a sec. And I really should finish, again, I keep saying either this or Naruto. I don't know which is going to happen first. But I should really finish one of these two before I add something else, so. 5? 5 it is. The thing is, though, like, 6 only has three levels, so really not that much, you know? 7 only got 4. All things considered. Maybe.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land.
Yes, I have.
The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment.
I'm so good at puzzles. Thank you for recognizing.
Pride.
I'm the best. Get on my level. Is that a moon off in the distance? Look at that reflection on that water. The reflection going crazy. Got a nice little dock. Got a little dock. Exploring my surroundings. A dock? Alright, we always start at the PC, yeah? Dude, like 20 minutes before stream, I was like, you know what? I had already eaten. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself a small bowl of ice cream. Probably does bad things to my voice right before having to talk a lot on a stream and all, but damn, it's like peanut butter ice cream with some shit in it. Definitely hit the spot. Alright, Osiris, what is it, 7? Tell me the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil. For they are the servants of the gods, truly. They are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we're worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru. And so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all the beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs. But others say that these, too, serve a greater purpose in ways that Osiris has not revealed to us. And what are the hidden paths that are taken by blank when the blank? Coming soon. From Rob McLean, Institute for Applied Nomadics. To Mom, coming soon, your son in 3D. Cute. I promise I'll be home soon, maybe a couple weeks. I know, but what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise, but there's so much we have to set up. So much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, EL is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mom, it's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals, of course. But Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love. Love. Wait, did I cut it off? Did it say love? Rob. I did. I thought there was no name there. Blog. What is the point of being alive? I know. It's an old question, and not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive, and someday you will stop being alive. But these facts are incontrovertible. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? Do you just want to go from not existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this. Me? Is she talking to me? Why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? I just don't think about it, honestly. I'm gonna be super honest with you. Wait, there's a thing taken off. Doot doot. Yeah. And make sure there was no puzzle there. Or anything of interest. Alright, let's start with a warm-up here. We got 3 items here. Going in. Slightly elevated sigil. Slightly elevated sigil. Slightly elevated sigil. I assume you're gonna fan it up and go over this gate to like get it here. There's something behind that. There's that. Alright, did we have an initial? Where's our initial? There it is. It's like, where? Well, give me my initial. Okay, so that's done. Like, this is gonna be really easy, isn't it? So the thing about this is you can connect, and I think you have to connect, even though you're long distancing away from it, you gotta like prep it. You know what I mean? Because once the air starts going, you're not gonna be able to re-get it. So it's like this thing where you have to make sure I actually put it on top, don't I? Don't I? Wait, do I need the box? What's the box for again? Wait, do I have to put the box on first and then the thing on the box? I potentially do. Well, let's, you know, try it out. Wacky. I mean, yeah, that's probably what it's gonna say, right? Yeah. Okay. I cut a step off. I'm gonna detach that because it's gonna be easier to fix that. Oh, but I have to. You at it. You can't just put the sticks. The sticks don't balance well on the fan, which makes sense. I fucking really. This is what I get for calling the puzzle easy. Is that I just have moments where I fail the placement thing. Does it just need to go here and then we're fine? Do ho ho. Is that oh. Do ho ho. Slightly elevated. Oh, you know what it probably is then? Oh, I already know. This is gonna go over here. You're just gonna redirect it, and this, because it's getting elevated, can go hit both of these. Now. No panic. No panic. Have I abandoned what I thought was gonna work too quickly? Have I strayed from God's light? I think I have. Oh, this is actual panic because I was calling it easy, isn't it? This is what I get. This is actual punishment game. Penalty game. Speaking of pharaohs. Okay. Alright. I mean, come on now. How about we just not be like this? What if I just connect it to like everything? Just because we can. Yeah, this is... See, part of me thinks I need to actually redirect here with a thing. Oh boy. Make sure I'm not missing an item somewhere. Oh, this is a rough start. Okay. Oh, I thought I had it. I just thought it because I didn't calculate that it wasn't going to clear this. I was drawing the line in my head, and I thought it was literally just gonna get there. So now I'm having to rethink everything, even though I thought I had the answer very easily. It's gotta be box on fan. It's gotta be box on fan. What else would it be if not that? Unless I'm really overthinking it. Would it be box just... I mean, what else would the fan... I love how... I mean, does this... The answer is no. You can test it. You could be like, that's too severe of an angle. This apparently gets cut hits. What is this hitting? No, that works. Don't lie to me. It says no. That doesn't connect that? Yeah, the fence is just barely cutting it off. Yeah, I mean, technically though, the light should like go through like one of these little things. I could just wiggle it or something. Would it be even funnier if... Can you put... Oh my god. No, 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 no. Can you put this on top of this? No. Damn it. I thought maybe just that slight elevation. Okay, it's gotta be... Come on. It's gotta be this... What's the name of this puzzle? It's just like slightly elevated. Slightly elevated sigil. Slightly elevated sigil. And it doesn't work. Sure, something here. It doesn't connect that way. What am I missing? Yeah, this is about as disastrous of the beginning of a stream of this as you could probably be, because the answer is probably very obvious. But instead, I'm just carrying around a box like a numbskull. Oh, once it's connected like that, this can be moved, can't it? I'm so dumb. That's probably a principle we've known before. You've established the connection. You've essentially used this to assist in getting it up in the first place, and since you've already tethered... God. 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 I think I've made many mistakes during that whole run. Just don't even worry about it, right? We're picking up. Well, now the stream officially starts. All right. Now we're really in it. Now we're really solving puzzles. Oh, the long flat piece. Look at that. Alley of the pressure plates. Alley of the pressure plates. The very valuable long piece. What's this pressure plate do? Keeps this door open, okay. Okay, we got the play button thing. Record, I should call it probably record. This probably opens that up, yep. That opens that up, okay. Okay. Now why would I want a fan? What's the fan gonna be doing? Hitting that? It's gotta be the what are you doing, yeah. It kinda depends on what's at the end of this alley of pressure plates. Is it gonna be a box, perhaps? A box? No, if anything, it probably needs to be a reflector, right? Because then we can probably take this box, put it there, put that, and then get over there, I'd imagine. Okay, I can't tell if I have to... That already fucked up. I think I might need the assistant of this. The assistance, I mean. What am I doing? I wish you could just discard. So it does the... I like forget how to use record. I've forgotten everything about this game, apparently, over the last 2 days of not playing or whatever. I think what I have to do is do it like this. And then just dig around for a bit. Oh, can I sit on this? I could probably sit on this button to make it the most easiest. I think to be super safe, we just gotta leave going for like a minute, because then I'd be able to have like a minute to run, do the rest of this that I need to do. Something along those lines. Because then while that's going, since I've touched those, I think those would stay. I can then grab them as my real self, go get that, run in, do whatever I need to do. I think that's how this works. Just give yourself time. It is kind of concerning that they gave you 5 minutes to do this. Is there gonna be like late puzzles where you have to like run for 5 minutes to like set something up? Like, it seems crazy. You know what I mean? All right, we gotta go. I'm gonna need this. I'm taking both my things. Get on it. Probably will need this. Wait, is there not an item there? So what do I need this stuff for then? Why am I here? Oh, probably to put... No, fuck. 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 Oh, I have like 20... Oh, God. I know what I need to do. There we go. Grab this. Grab this. Run. Run. Before you regret everything. Oh, I think I needed to... No, I think I fucked up. I think I had the right idea, in theory. That is connected, but that's not... Yeah, I needed to go, like, 2 steps beyond. I might have to reset. I don't... Because I think I'm... Well, I guess technically I wouldn't have to reset, right? But... Because I could go back and get... I think resetting is going to be the easiest, though. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. Box is going to be here. Box will be here. Will end up there. With this on top of it. But to do all that, I need to... I'm gonna have to just give myself, like, a ton of time. I'm gonna have to use, like, the full 5 minutes just so I can get my brain, like, make sure I got it all. I'm gonna have to... Gotta re-put this thing in there. Because, of course. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this, because this is what I'm gonna have to do, right? Ah. Because what I will do... No, no, no. It's gonna have to be... I'm trying to... I'm getting my, like, order of things, because then I'm gonna have to get the box here. I'm just doing many things so I can... I have options. He's got options. Alright, let's just test that. Yeah, you stand on that, sir. Yeah, grab that. Oh, I think I'm gonna be 1 step short here. If that makes sense. Fuck. I did it wrong. That's fun. Oh, he stepped on it. Yes. Oh, but I need to connect it. Oh. Wait, really? That's a no. Oh, because you're not connected to the light source either. Fuck. No, why'd you get... Let me back in! Let me in! No! Let me out! Let me out! Past me! Past me! Let me out! What's with the car horns? Why must we do that? I'm trying to remember, you can't do more than one rewind, like, happening at a time, right? You can't. I don't think you can. I think that would break most puzzles and just make it way too simple. I'm on the right track, though. For sure. It just has to be the right combination of hitting the things. Yeah. It's just gotta be the right order. And then, of course, me able to get through at the end of the day. Okay. I might as well use the whole 5 minutes and then do things back and forth so I give myself like enough time. So like the first step would be potentially grabbing. I can't hit that, but that's fine. Doesn't actually matter. What? How do I... How do I... Because I'm gonna have to take... There wasn't another one back over there, was there? Really hope not. That'd be awkward. I might as well be using this body to hold down one of the pressure plates here. And then, like I said, we'll use all the time. I just need to test out the order of things. Because I have to get to the end of this thing by the end. The problem is I have to use things also to get in there. Am I going to be an item short with this current method, I'm thinking? Just waiting. Like I said, I'm gonna give my future self the most amount of time to just look at how far this actually gets us. The answer could be not very. Or basically, I'm thinking I'm one step shy. I think I need to do one more thing to be pushing that down. So much so that I feel like I could at least use the last remaining minute if I really wanted to do this. Just in case this is some part of the solution. But I'm not sure. But I will stay here for another 30 seconds and then run over. Because I don't know how it works. Do you have to hit the buzzer before the 5 minutes passes? I don't want to have wasted basically 5 minutes of everyone's time, especially mine. So I'll go and run and hit the button real quick. Real quick like when it's about to expire. Like a mad dash to the final. Alright, we're working with limited time here. Okay, so he grabs that. Now he's gonna end up doing the thing. Right? Yeah, see, I fucking paused around for a sec. This is gonna have to be here, so I might as well. Oh, I needed something on this, didn't I? Fuck, I needed him. Oh, no, I needed him on this, not that. Didn't I? Fuck, and I would have had it. I just needed him on, because then, so imagine, not him there, but standing on this, then not, while he's standing here, I can set this all up, right? And then I don't need to be back here, so this box can go and hold that third one, I think. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna do it? Oh wait, did I put it there? I do put it there though, right? best I can. This doesn't, There you go. It just took a while. Oh yeah, and now I don't need... Oh, but the box has to be there, doesn't it? Oh no, I am like... Massively... I'm like... 2 items short in this scenario. So in this instance... So the only thing then is that once he's done that, I need him to past me to grab this, because then you're not going to need it anymore. Put it here, and him to be here. But is that still... That gets me... Only 1 item. Cha. Okay. 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 Yeah, a little rough. Just a tad. I think part of it, the puzzle should be then that this can be here and still open this gate. I think that's part of the puzzle. That's gotta be. Right? Oh wait, no, this is dictated by pressure plate, not this. This doesn't do much for us. That just starts the fan. But you still need... And the fan is nice. Fan good. Fan necessary. Fan definitely necessary. Could it possibly be that I just have to time the alley part of this? Is that he will run for... Well, he can't run forward in theory if these are cut off. You know what I mean? If the pathway's cut off, he can't run across the alley to, like, light up the buttons, and then me just, in the future, like, step on him alongside, like, go through along with him. That was my thought there for a sec. I'm gonna stay a little mobile. Not frantically. I need to at least kind of give myself some time, I think. I still feel like I'm gonna be like an item or a step short in my idea here. But I could be fine. We're gonna see. I'm so bad at, like, this is why I say, like, I'm totally not good at, like, chess and stuff. Like, I know how to play, but I'm fully ready to admit, because, like, I'm so bad at, like, it's probably tied to the whole memory thing, but, like, planning out moves in advance and thinking about how those moves are going to affect in advance, if that makes sense. So, like for planning, like, see, okay, so when I do this and then I do this, then in the future this is gonna happen, this is gonna be my next step. Like, I'm so bad at planning that, and this is, like, especially this kind of puzzle is very much needed to be planning for an action like that. But so probably bet on me, but we'll be fine. No worries. Look at me, worrying impossible. Thing is, I definitely think I need yeah, I think I'm gonna be an item short with what I'm doing here. Still. I love seeing how slow me works. See, this would work if I didn't have... I have to get him to do this thing. Ah, it's not gonna be enough, though. Uh-oh. Oh, how did I really fuck this up? God, no. God, past me. I'm trying to see what I could do different. It's got to be an order. An order thing. I feel like I'm so close. I feel like I'm so close. See, my other quick thinking was, oh, if I just have past me doing this, running on the things, and then me run alongside it, but that is not how this works. It's just not. God, I'm already useless. I gotta just be trying more things. Different combinations of things, right? So that then future me can see what sticks. Can you? Can you not do that? Will I be able to put real world future stick on top of the fake, the past recorded box? And does that necessarily help me? I'm not entirely sure it does. But let's see what he does. He's got the schmoves. There's gonna be a little bit of time of stupidity on my part. Actually, I should be able to hopefully set myself up here a bit. He's working on it, he's working on it. He then put the thing in here for some reason. Past me. Oh, actually, that might be technically what he needed to do. We'll see. Well, he had to get the fan going at some point. Yeah, he did that. Yep, I remember doing that. Yep. Yep. Yep, and then he's like, now I gotta do this whole thing. Can I not put it on top of this? Oh, no. That fucks my plan. I really wanted to... Oh, man. I can't put fake. Or I can't put real on top of fake box. That's some bullshit. I had to go back to the drawing board. Because if I could have, then I'd put that, like, on there. Right? I'd put that on there. If that's going, this opens all that. He's standing on this. I guess in theory, he could have taken... Well, he's got the box. But he could have taken the beam thing here and put it here, and he could have stepped on that. And then I would have to... I mean, I might still be short if I'm being short an item. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you can't put real reflecting connector, I guess they're called, real connector on top of fake recorded box. So it's fine though, at least I'm not trapped behind a gate and I have access to my items here still. So we're all good. Couldn't be any better. And the other awkward problem then is if I can't do that, it's not like I can, as far as I can tell, in the record, I can't, as the blue guy, get myself, this, and the box here. Because once I do that, that's off. And there's no other items. So I can't set this whole thing up in just the record. So I need to finish it off in the present by... And since you can't put these on a fake box, you would have to... Both the present you has to get... The final piece to the puzzle is taking this box, putting it on here, putting this on it, and doing that. And so then the record has to do everything else. Have gates open. And have this open so that you can come in and out. Although this doesn't have to be held open, it just needs to be open long enough for you in the future to come put that together, hook it all, and then they can come and run this. So I'm gonna try... Hold one more time. More clear, solidified goal of what the blue man group member has to do. He has to just open things. But I don't know. But then, in the future, if you have to then put both the box and the connector on this side, you can't use them to open up anything else. And that just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right. gonna do a quick one of those. Because I want to make sure I'm not missing an item or something on back in the grass over there or something. Go. Go. Probably will need to... No, get on it. Make sure there's nothing hidden. You can connect that here, but would you want to do that? Does this do anything for you? Does this do anything for you? I don't think so. Oh, there is a ladder here. First time seeing that. Am I way overthinking it? If there's a ladder here, I think I was way overthinking it. Because you can then grab this, set it up. Just, I think that's the case. If there's a ladder here, I think that makes... how did I not see the ladder? Ugh. Okay. So the first thing is this again. and then what we do is it's a multi-stepped process. Yeah? Record. I'm gonna go take this. I just need to get my physical body over on that side. Easy peasy. I think. But I need to do it with... the box, I believe, needs to hold that down. Because... But I'm gonna need the box. Tough. I thought I had it. Well, I'll give myself a shot at least. I thought maybe it was just a bit too quick. Oh, fuck. I need to... I'm like... Okay. So, this is all set in motion. Oh, but I'm gonna have to get back over there. This isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work. I should have then tried to set up. Oh, this one's destroying me. Fuck. Okay. Well, now what am I gonna do? Now what are you gonna do with yourself, Austin? Now what have you done? I can't believe you've done this. Why is the whole triangle to reset popping up on the screen? Does it know I fucked up? Does the game know? Deep down? Okay, for sure the ladder is here, either so that you don't fully trap yourself, or it's part of the puzzle. I'm thinking it is part of the puzzle because I didn't see it before up until very recently, and it feels like that makes it so that you can... The problem is, now I ran into the problem that since I put that there, I don't have access to it when I hit record again, unfortunately. Like I should, because then I was going to set this all up as record. Record, man. If I was over there, though, maybe it would be better. If I was over there as record, man. It'll probably be best for me just in case. Okay, so I sit like this for, let's say, 2 minutes. I then, and this will give me time to plan this out here, I then, as this recorded man, run back, grab the items, and set up the fan thing in the record. Then, in the future, I'm going to be taking the same similar thing. I gotta take the items with me in here, and as long as the recorded man, I've done this. Look, I don't know if I can set it up though as the recorded man. No, I'm thinking about it. Record man. Record man. Yeah, I can't I? There'd have to be one other person. I can usually only set it up because I've got the record man hitting the thing. There's just not enough items to go around. Fan blowing. I'm just mixing up things that I can do at the moment. It sucks that you can't put your real-time reflector on a box that's recorded box that's going up and down. Feels dirty. What was my whole point? Why did I want to get a reflector over here, a connector? I keep calling it reflected because I think of it as reflecting lights and not like connecting lights. Why did I want that there? To be a receiving thing, I guess, but I don't... I actually probably don't need that. I'm just gonna be getting... Again, just using up the time just in case. But I'm missing some fundamental thing. Something about the ladder. I always feel like I gotta go super fucking fast once I do all this. I gotta give myself a chance to get the box on there while the fan is not going. So there needs to be the first thing I do as that guy, as the recorded man, is sit here, get on this, just have him stand on it so that I can go in, put box, do that. As it stands, this is not going to allow me to... I think I have it. If I first have him just stand on this... so that I can go in, put, without that blowing, then he does this, he sets this, he gets the fan going. But again, I need one more item then to weigh this down. Don't I? Because I will have both of these items will be chewed up. On this. Oh, you can grab this. Fuck, I'm not thinking of the recorded fan. The fan is also recorded and is a removable thing that can also weigh down the button. God. God. Okay. This is what we do. This is what we do. So. Wait, why is the... This shouldn't be blue, should it? I think this is bugged. I don't think it should be looking blue like this necessarily, but it's whatever. I figured it out. I just gotta execute now. I gotta execute on the thing. So first thing, record man is gonna have to get in here and just stand on this for however long so that future me can go in I gotta like get it all straight in my fucking head. So I'm gonna hit record, bam, stand on this for 30 seconds or so. I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna grab this and put this here, because then I'm gonna grab this I think, and then we have 3 things to work with. And then future me just has to assemble that. I'm gonna get the order wrong. It's gonna take me. It's gonna take me like 2 tries probably, because I'm gonna get it wrong at first. But you know what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah. Nothing to it but to do it. So weigh us down. Give myself ample time. I think 30 seconds will do. You are then going to want to start the fan. Well, actually, I think I did it again in the wrong order, but I might as well see to it. If I can just... Because the fan's starting. The fan has to be the... Well, I can start the fan, I think, as... No, I can't. I have to get over first. Well... No, I don't know. I just don't know. Whatever, I'll do all of them. I'll do this, and then I'll unassemble, and then go and redo it, so then it's multiple chains of things. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm saying. But you'll catch my drift, I'm sure. And it would all make sense. Eventually. God, I had to remember that the fucking fan is removable and can weigh down the button, and it's like, it just wasn't like a thing I was thinking of for a sec. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this down. I'll give myself like a minute in the future, and then I'll reverse these steps. I'll reverse the record and basically walk my body through there, take the box off, take the fan off, and reassemble over there, just in case. I don't know which of the things I have to have done performed first during the record, but I think I'm covering all bases by doing it like this. This is the second puzzle for tonight, and we're almost at an hour and a half. Oh my. Oh my. These are rough. It must have been like a mindset thing for the day. I must have just been not puzzically inclined. That's a word, right? Puzzically inclined. Okay, that's about a minute. So again, we reverse this. Actually, that's fine there. Just in case. And then I'll do this for the remainder of my time. There's some combination of what I've done here and then what I'll do in the future, and it should all... Hey, I'm just now seeing... Do you see that star up there? What the hell's that all about? What the fuck is that about? Oh, man. How the fuck do you get up there? What? It's on the top of a big... Alright, no panic while I do this. No panic. Here we go. No panic involved. Right? Have I already done it, and I just need him to now open up the gates for me? Did I really make such a big deal out of this? God. Again, it just came down to me remembering that I had to... Part of the puzzle here was disassembling the fan and using it to weigh down the buttons. I didn't think like that. Ugh. That's a shame. It's a shame. It's definitely the one that people are, will watch and just be yelling at their monitors at me for. It's rough. How do you get up on that thing? On that spire? Alright, move! Move your body freely. Why am I looking at his chest? Why aren't we at eye level? Why do I have to look up to look at myself at eye level? Huh? What's up with that? Why is past me taller than me? Now I know a video game answer is it has to do just with how eye level works with this reticle and all, and I technically don't have a body at the moment. Well, I technically have a body, but the way first person works, but... Alright, so he takes it off. Oh, look at this past brilliant person. He's got it. He figured out this is where past me was like, yes. Yes. Come on. I'm so antsy now. Grab the box. Okay, and then he steps on it. I almost panicked. I was like, wait. God. That's rough. That's a rough one, guys. How do I get the top of the spire? What the hell? I've been running this gauntlet for generations, trying to find the right answers. I am fast coming to the conclusion that there are none. How is one gonna get up there? This doesn't make sense. Oh. Oh, well. Is there a fan? There must be like a fan or something. Would this just be needing a fan? It would need a fan and a box, right? Ooh, it needs a... No, it's got power source. It needs a light. And also a fan. But like, are those just out here somewhere? Oh, it's probably the whole thing where you can probably use... is there going to be a reflector thing in here? No, just a record. There's got to be probably a reflector thing in a puzzle out here that can reach and touch that. And then, like I said, that probably starts the motors, but then you still need a fan plate kind of thing. I don't know if that would and you can't bring those through those like purple door gates. So that makes you think, is there like a weird fan somewhere? Like underneath a bridge? Like a troll living under a bridge? In the thick grass? In the tall grass? Have a wild encounter with a With a fan? That sounds like I'm saying like wild encounter with a fan. Like a person. Like a, oh, I'm in the water. Oh my god. What the hell? Why is it so tall here? Oh, oh. Why do I feel like I've sunken into the ground? Why do I feel short? Where's the drop off here? What is happening? I'm in the bog. Can I be out here? Am I supposed to be out here? This doesn't seem right. I'm in the bog. I'm gonna get sent back to the fucking... I'm gonna die. The voice keeps saying that this world is a garden, but all I see is a desert full of ruins. Is a plate up there? What is... Should I just be minding the puzzles? Should I not be worrying about, like, aimlessly walking around? Like I kind of am. Or you could say, am I doing that just because I don't want to have to do a puzzle? Because I feel like I was doing really badly on the puzzles now. Alright, I'm coming. Don't beep at me, computer. Administrator, the network connection has been reestablished. Would you like to reconnect? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Are you back? Yes. What were you trying to say before? Don't remember. It doesn't matter. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Sometimes it seems like there's a purpose to everything. Other times, not so much. I think we must be plugged in some kind of machine. What do you have to go on? What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards. I think this is some kind of punishment. Suppose that would explain a lot. Listen, there's something else. Maybe it can help us. Suppose we are in some kind of computer program. These things always have a back door, right? I think I've found it. I think we can escape. There's just this keyword I found repeated all over the place. Just don't know how to use it. What is it? Swear not to go anywhere without me and I'll tell you. MLA process.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Wait, so it goes, wait, what is that? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Session terminated. Damn. Alright, Hippocratic Corpus. On the sacred disease, 400 BCE. Men ought to know that from nothing else but the brain comes joys, delights, laughter, and sports, and sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. And by this, in a special manner, we acquire wisdom and knowledge, and see and hear, and know what are foul and what are fair, what are bad and what are good, what are sweet and what unsavory. Some we discriminate by habit, and some we perceive by their utility. By this we distinguish objects of relish and disrelish, according to the seasons, and the same things do not always please us. By the same organ we become mad and delirious, and fears and terrors assail us, some by night, some by day, in dreams and untimely wanderings, and cares that are not suitable, and ignorance of present circumstances, desuetude, and unskillfulness. We got 4 things here. Chesterton brain. The human brain is a machine for coming to conclusions. If it cannot come to conclusions, it is rusty. When we hear of a man too clever to believe, we are hearing of something having almost the character of a contradiction in terms. It is like hearing of a nail that was too good to hold down a carpet, or a bolt that was too strong to keep a door shut. Man can hardly be defined, after the fashion of Carlyle, as an animal who makes tools. Ants and beavers and many other animals make tools, in the sense that they make an apparatus. Man can be defined as an animal that makes dogmas, as he piles doctrine on doctrine and conclusion on conclusion. In the formation of some tremendous scheme of philosophy and religion, he is, in the only legitimate sense of which the expression is capable, becoming more and more human. When he drops one doctrine after another in a refined skepticism, when he declines to tie himself to a system, when he says that he has outgrown definitions, when he says that he disbelieves in finality, when in his own imagination he sits as God, holding no form of creed but contemplating all, then he is by that very process sinking slowly backwards into the vagueness of the vagrant animals and the unconsciousness of the grass. Trees have no dogmas. Turnips are singularly broad-minded. Bronstein brain. The human brain is a product of the development of matter, and at the same time is an instrument for the cognition of this matter. Gradually it adjusts itself to its function, tries to overcome its limitations, creates ever new scientific methods, imagines ever more complex and exact instruments, checks its work again and yet again, step by step penetrates into previously unknown depths, changes our conception of matter, without, though, ever breaking away from this basis of all that it exists. And lastly, neuroscience. Neuroscience. Physiological history. Volunteers suffered a blood clot during infancy which resulted in a left hemisphere stroke. Expected result: in normal adults, the left hemisphere is used for language and other cognitive functions. Extensive damage to this part of the brain usually results in severe cognitive deficiencies. Observed result: volunteers now 17 years old and displays only very subtle cognitive deficiency. MRIs indicate little to no activity in the left hemisphere, suggesting its usual functions have been taken on by neuron sets in the right. Volunteers' age at the time of the stroke may have helped the brain to adapt. Okay. I mean, before we end tonight, I gotta at least clear out one of these areas, right? These little mini hubs. You got a hub world, and then you got hubs within the hub world, and then you've got these mini hubs inside of the hubs of the hubs. Does that make sense? It's hubs within hubs. Alright, just record button. Me, myself, and our two jammers. Me, myself, and our two jammers. Okay, so it's me and jammers. Me and jammers. Ah. Oh. Basically it comes down to what can we accomplish. Is it just that one? No, there's one over there too. Don't want to be shot down, do we? No. No, we do not. What happens if the record... Okay. I had to make sure that recording yourself does not give you immunity of any sort to the turrets. It seemed like an important thing to establish. I can't remember if this is our first recording puzzle that has turrets or not, though. What's the puzzle called? One more time. Me, myself, and our two jammers. Yes, okay. Just sure. Can you hit that jammer from outside? I think this is going to be part of the puzzle, though. You can jam it and hold down this button as you do this. So you're not, again, it's always about conserving your items and how many actions. So one item being able to hold open this door and also jam the button is important. And in fact, maybe the solution to the puzzle, like it may already be over. We'll see. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to... You can't reach... I think it might just have to be me doing this for a sec. Let's test out. Can you slowly, like, inch your way with... Can I grab this and, like... This is insane. Oh, no! Oh, I had it! I had it! It was so going to work. That was so going to work. You can't even tell me. I don't know if that's got to be the right solution, right? If it's not, and I'm just coming up and pulling a solution out of my booty. That'd be crazy. Alright, I need to give myself a bit more time, though. Because I felt like I was running out of time. I don't know. I didn't time myself how long I'd actually been. I guess I could have looked at the actual timer, couldn't I have? That would have actually let me know. But, yeah, I basically got to inch my way forward, I think, and then eventually get to the point where I can put the thing down while disabling that. It's just the speed of the beep beeps as you get closer was scaring me. And I couldn't tell if that's because it like actually does ramp up to firing at you faster, or is it just because I'm closer to it? Hard to say. Hard to say. Very hard to say. If that's not what the intended solution is, and this does end up working, that's insane. It's crazy that I'm like, all right, best way, awkwardly, just inch yourself. That's gotta be it. Hey, but if any past streams have solidified this fact, it's that I love brute forcing and doing puzzles the unintended way. Here we go. I just gotta make sure. Oh. Oh, I almost fucked up. No, I pressed it. I swear. I pressed it. No. damn it. No way. No way. Fuck. It can't be that I got so close that it doesn't allow you to do it. If that's the thing, and then I actually have to solve this puzzle a different way, I could see that being the case. I think I just somehow fucked up. Fuck, I have to do this again. I have to wait to try my methods again. Sitting, waiting, doing, motioning. I assume these doors open up, or that one at least, so you don't have to run back out and possibly die. Alright, here we go. Can't fuck this up. Oh, yeah, I would quick on the trigger. No, I hit it. I swear. Oh, it's got to be that this is not the solution, isn't it? It's got to be something else. Should I be thinking this through differently? What else would it be? I don't know what else you could do. I don't know what else you can do. It covers, it covers this area too, so it's not like you can just scoot underneath it. There's no scootage. No scootage allowed. Scoping. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna try something else that I've just thought of possibly. Does it have to do something with the whole, you know, putting a thing and then setting it here on two sides again? But I don't know how that would work necessarily with the recording aspect. Let's try this though, one more time. Gotta be quick on the draw. Oh! I don't think this is it. I don't think it's letting me do it. Which kind of makes sense. Like, these puzzles aren't usually solved in like a janky manner. They usually have very clear defined answers that you can't like just kind of like cheat out. I'm trying to think, how would I... Oh yeah, I'll back up. I will back up. I will back up. Oh, that principle doesn't work because it's not like you can... Oh, no! I'm so determined to make this work. I'm gonna be so bummed if the game intentionally is not letting me do this. I'm so close. In theory, like, I just gotta get it to the button. Once you're there and you point it, you're golden. Once you're there, it's as simple as that. It's that simple. I'm pressing it. I think the game doesn't want me to do that. I just don't think that's the solution. I'm surely pressing it. It's just you get to at a point where it's close, and I think the game's like, no, we're not gonna let you do that. It's gotta be something else. Can you... You can hit that here, but... Oh, is that the solution? Oh, it's gotta be. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm thinking way too hard. I'm trying to brute force. Okay, so hold it like this for a bit. Well, it doesn't have to be even that long, because I just have to get past this gate. Then it's this. I didn't even think about, like, jamming it over the top of these. Ugh. Hold that for a few seconds. And then it's gonna come back to this. Oh man, I was way overthinking this. I really wanted that other solution to work though. Fuck. That would look so cool. And been so dumb. But sometimes dumb things are the coolest things, you know? Sometimes that's how it works. I mean, now it seems so simple. Oh boy. Yeah, buddy. I don't know. I felt good about it. Fans, box, and the 4 chambers of flying. An eternal cycle is another name for prison, but you must understand the cycle before you can break it. For it is possible to escape and yet remain a prisoner, or to break the cycle by breaking yourself. This is the fate of the ghost that haunts this world. We are born and die and live again. This eternal cycle must be the nature of existence. Life is merely repeated suffering. Schmo. I'm getting better at this. I figured this one out in minutes. But where is it all leading? I work, I rest, I work, but to what end? Yeah, Schmo. Yeah, rise up, Schmo. Rise. Huh. Where does this take me? Window. Wow, there's a lot of things going on in this level. Box, fan. That starts this fan, but closes the door. What? Is it the same here? Yeah. Okay. Where's the oh, the reflector's right there. Okay. Where's the light receptor? There. Is that the only one? What's this window for? Huh. Something tells me I should try to get that. Something tells me I should try to get that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How would you get... It's probably got to go above everything. It's got to probably be one of the last steps you do, because the box is probably going to be going bounce, bounce, bouncing above the walls, if that makes sense, so that you could get to it. So at this point, I don't think I need to have this down at all. I got what I needed. I think it's all about setting up. Preliminary test. See, like that. But see, that's maybe the last one I want it to get to. Oh, but that at least gets us. Ooh, that's good. That's good. This is good. That's good. Yeah, that is good. Okay. I'm gonna need you. Still. But that can't just be to... That can't be all it does. Fuck. Fuck. Now where'd you go? I keep thinking it's gonna like bounce. It's gotta start here. What starts that fan? No. No, it's not that it starts here. It's gotta be... Is this only here? No, we can move it like this. I don't know why I was thinking like that. I need to get blown. Below me. I'm so close, aren't I? I just have to figure out, again, it just has to be blown over. Or I take... I mean, it would be weird if that solution was just jammer on the gate. Especially with the thing there. So I wouldn't think it's just as simple as... I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm supposed to just move something. Oh, they put that gate there intentionally. If that fence wasn't there, then you can just pop it and then walk over. This feels like it's going to be absurd. And that it will not be right. But he's got to try it. Alright, I run. Hit this button. That's going to launch this somewhere. And I just climb the fence to... Ah, super speed, yeah. Yeah. did it go? Where did it go? Where did it get blown to? Okay, perfect. Would there be any benefit to having that door? There would if you could connect this angle, but it's not right. It's just not lining up. What is this called? Chambers of Flying, yeah. It's not much. Doesn't feel like much. At first, I thought, when I first started seeing this, I thought it was going to be a way that you could like have it set up so that it goes boop, 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 and it's like stays in the air multiple times. Or not multiple times, but like... Oh, but can you... Oh, wait a sec. I think I maybe... Wait a sec. Is there one more fan detachable thing somewhere? Is there one more detachable... Try to find it. There's this one. Can I take that off? Take it anywhere with me? No, because to get out of here, I wanted to go. Damn, okay, so that's not that. Fuck. Okay, new idea. I think if you have this fan on, if you have both fans on, I think the wind currents will like push. Gotta at least try to visualize it, right? If you have both fans on, will it keep the box then in midair? And if that's the case, how we guys just gotta weigh it down. Weigh it down. But I need to find. What is it that'll keep it weighed down then? Because I don't think it's gonna be me just running, because I can't just keep running back and forth to the buttons. That's not how this is gonna work. Oh wait. Wait, just hold on a second. Da 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 da. This might be somewhat unnecessary, but let me test it. Send those over there. Oh, this is separate from, from this side. Fuck, I was thinking, Curses! Fuck. It's fine. I thought it's not like I invested a ton of time to try to get that. But I thought I had a solution. So that's whatever. Okay, it's got to be that both of these have to be going. I'm like so confident. You just got to make it work. You just... Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. Maybe. That is, okay, my theory didn't even work. It just got sent. It did not stay in the middle of these things. That's upsetting. Why did I think that that was gonna work? At least I tested out, so I didn't keep trying to think of that. Fuck. Well, now what? Now what do I do as a person? What am I supposed to do? Great. These things are over here. Great. Gotta solve this puzzle. Gotta solve this puzzle. Kinda wish I could like control my direction mid-flight. But I can't, because a man is keeping me down. I'm very close, I feel. What is gonna... Can you put the jammer top of a box? No, you can't, right? No, you totally can. Wait a second. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I was about to say I've been hoodwinked, I've been bamboozled. Because I was gonna say I get this over here and then I just have to get there. But you can weigh it down, you can send it. But you can't then equally... Oh, now I've trapped myself, haven't I? Oh wait, no. But I don't know how I can... I've been hoodwinked, bamboozled. Oh wait, through the... you can aim the jammer through a window. Couldn't you? That's gotta be part of this. What does that do though? What does that do? What does that do? The fact that there's an this thing there. That's gotta be it. Yeah? Oh, wait. I've been hoodwinked! I've been bamboozled! I can't believe this game. I can't believe my brain. I'm so stupid. Also, what the hell is this all about then? What is with this thing? What is with all this? Oh, I disgust myself. Just absolute. Take a long, hard look at in the mirror at myself tonight and say blech at least 4 times. Where the fuck is my? Where's my exit? Is that everything? Where am I? Where's the portal out? Oh, there is bright light. Did I get everything? I think I did. No, I didn't. I lied to myself. We gotta at least finish this area. Just absolute disgust. Absolutely repulsive. Where is the thing? Where's the last one? Oh, just past it. Behind the Iron Curtain. Behind the Iron Curtain. I don't understand. I can't tell if that's an actual game mechanic thing or not. I don't understand this game. I don't understand anything. I'm a big dumb. What's back here? What do we got back here? Got a ladder, 2 buttons, connector in a box, fan. Jump here? Oh, look at that. Yeah, shit. What is pressing these going to do? Disables that, but okay. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? More boxes? We got so many boxes, dude. When all is said and done, we will say, look how many boxes I have. We will not be able to help but say, oh, it's gotta be that force field. Where did I put the... blue? We definitely need the blue. Blue definitely necessary. Another red point. Another box. We have so many boxes. We don't know what to do with ourselves. What are we doing with all these boxes? Actually. You wanna know what we're doing with those boxes, eh? Oh. Yeah, I don't get the point of that. I don't get the point of... I don't. What does it mean? This going down... There wasn't anything up there, though, was there? I gotta take another look at that there. Another look must be done. Okay. But you can't climb while carrying an item, as the game says. You would think if you could get an item up there. Oh, you technically could, couldn't you? It just wouldn't be one of these two. It would technically be, but, I mean, can you see anything from here? I find it hard to believe that you would want to be up at this angle for anything. You could hit this from right here, but then it's not like you're hitting. I don't understand how that fits into this, that top area fits into this puzzle. You need the red to be connected here to even get access to the blue. Which makes you think you're gonna need 2 reflectors, but the only second reflector is that one over on that side. But again, how do you... Because you need the red to access blue. Perfect. How would you get that second? It must be, this whole thing must be tied to getting the reflector. But I don't get how... How does it make any sense? Hello. How am I doing? I must always ask. In general, in life, or in the game? Because one of those might, the answer might be doing pretty bad, and it might surprise you. Or it might not. Who knows? Well, that's unfortunate then on my end. I just want to solve this puzzle before I end for the night. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. I gotta figure out what the hell this beginning... What does this little up area mean? What is... Probably the best way to then be trying to enjoy this stream then. So you don't have to be such an active participant. Because it was probably, as I was saying earlier, probably maddening to have to watch as I was making mistakes. Is this the third? No, this is like the fifth. I mean, I didn't get... I'm only will have finished like this one little hub area, which is upsetting. But, no. 3 is... I've solved... I think this is my 5th. If I have my numbers correct. Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. If I grab this, first thing you want to try to do... I gotta figure out what this middle area is. What is this about? Why would you want to close this gate? What would you want? Either... there's no beams that... So, do you just want your body to cross through it? No. Wait. Let me see something. Does that keep that open? No. I was thinking maybe you can, then you can grab it from up there. Ah, but how would you? It's got to be, because it can't be that light passes through this, because it doesn't touch anything. But it's got to be that you can maybe like grab this and then you could take it, and that would give you the second connector you need. But how would you? Oh God, I need one more item. Oh, can't I just? Can't I just grab the fucking like? Oh, I'm an idiot. I got this. I have already solved it. I've solved it. It's been solved. I figured out what the beginning, that top thing is all about. We are so back in business. And through, come on, it's got to be that I can grab this, right? No? It's got to be that. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do it to me. Do I need this box too? Fuck, do I have to reset? I'm gonna reset. Because I might have to reset. Let me get all the boxes. Let me get the problem. I don't think it actually matters. We're gonna be fine. This will be totally good. Now I need that one. Simple orders. Okay, I think this is all about stacking boxes. Stack boxes to your little heart's content. Can I put 2 boxes on top of each other? Yes. Can I get much higher? Okay, and then grab the one other box. sure. Can we get much higher? So high. Yeah. No. Oh, there was a bit of panic. There was a bit of panic on my side. Oh, we almost had an actual meltdown. A full-blown disaster. Meltdown on stream. What I actually need to do is switch these around. Yeah! That was clever. That's a clever. This puzzle, not as maddening as some of the other ones tonight. This one was clever. I had to figure out the middle thing definitely had a thing to do. I had to do something with it. And then to realize, oh, like, why? I was like, why would you want to lower the little force field thing door up there? It doesn't reach any of the points, and then it's physically your body to grab. Ugh, so good. Better. All right, not my most proudest of nights in these puzzles. I think with how little progress we made in this tonight, seemingly, I feel like we have to play this again tomorrow night as well. Not every night can be a win. I agree. You know, I have to take off some nights. I still bat quite a high percentage and all, you know. You know, most nights are, you know, double wins even. So like it covers, you know, these nights where we have like the bad ones, you know, they get covered. I'm like, I bank like wins. So, you know, and I've got so many, on the back burner. So it's no, there's 7. I thought there was 6 when I started, but then I missed the 7. So yeah, we only got through these 5 puzzles, and then I saw where the star is. I saw the star, but I don't know how to. I didn't want to put too much brain power to trying to figure out the puzzle, just because I was already having a hard time with the normal puzzles there. So that's on me. But hey, here's the thing. 6 only has 3. 7 only has 4. So really, doors totally open to finishing both 6 and 7 tomorrow, I think. I think it's totally possible. I was gonna say, should I just go in and do the computer terminal thing? But I'm like, kind of makes more sense to do those at the start of stream anyway. It kind of gives you like a... It kind of goes back to what I was talking about, how like, you have like the, both side, not the both sides of your brain, but the different aspects of your brain or anything, if that makes sense. So then like, you go in, you get your little philosophy story update, and then you're like, all right, now we go with puzzles. If I was to do it now, then it's like I go straight into puzzles tomorrow. It's a little different. It's a little different. Did the background music grow on me? For the, I don't know if it's a matter of... It's just different. I'll say it's not bad. I guess grew on me, I would say, yeah, exactly. Less noticeable, at least. I would say I'm now used to it. Used to it would be the much more appropriate term than it growing on me. Not to say it's like negative or whatever. I just kind of miss the First World's background music. the more ambient. This is more like weirdly haunting, but not in like a actual scary way or anything, but just I mean, it fits. It fits with the whole Egyptian-y vibe thing going on, but I'm very curious what C is going to be. But yeah, we'll not theorize too much, and it's got to be. Let me see. So yeah, 6 and 7. We'll get these. It's a couple yellow pieces. Is it yellow pieces? Is it gonna? Are all the yellow pieces? Let me see. Block that. Yeah, it's for whatever that item is. What is that picture of? It's like a dude holding a bar. I can't tell what the hell is that thing is gonna be. I keep thinking like paraglider or something. So you can like ride the air current and then glide, but I don't. Unless it's like just like. It also makes me think of like. It also makes me think of like Crash Bandicoot grabbing the bars for a sec, and like, you know, like you would walk across the bars and there'd be like little scorpions that would try to like chop your fingers off or whatever. But you'd go, it always felt wonky in the original trilogy, but you'd go like, and you would walk across like, just like over gaps and stuff. Kind of looks like that as well. Maybe it's just that, but it also could just be a weapon. Could be a spear. Could be like when Oonga Boonga Caveman first invented a weapon, a spear-like weapon, and he held it above his head like, I've done it! I can hunt mammoth now! You know, like, out of excitement. So maybe I'm gonna get a weapon. And then this game turns into a crafting survival game in the Sea World. And it's all about, you know, it's like Rust. What are those games called? Rust. It's like Rust. It's like one of those where you're like, you just go out into a big open world and you just get collect materials and basically Minecraft. The natural progression. Time recording hologram tech to Unga Bunga spear. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, what if you can start, like, fight back against, like, the bombs that want to explode on you, or the Gatling, the turrets? What if you could, like, deflect all the bullets of the turret? Oh, man, you probably missed it. The one thing here before I'll go, I don't know if you had caught it while you were doing other things, but, I almost figured out like a brute forced way to a puzzle that definitely was not the solution, but I definitely made it seem like it was going to be the solution. And man, almost a peak Austin brute forcing a puzzle moment. It was spectacular. I didn't see it. It was during one of the puzzles, one of the earlier ones. I can't remember if it was, I think it was probably puzzle 3 of the night. I think it was number 3. Fanfic. Hey, wouldn't it be cool? You do a bunch of puzzles and then the final thing you get is a spear that you can spin really fast and deflect bullets. Kind of like Orisa in Overwatch. You just kind of like, and you can get through like chokes of the turrets. You like that sound effect? Ding, 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 ding. All right. Well, I'll probably want to play this more tomorrow. We'll see. And then, like I said, pick back up 6, 7. Hopefully, at the very least, get done 6 and 7. But if I go at the pace I did tonight, then it's not looking promising. So, we'll see then.